What's up, everybody? Brian Padone here. Welcome to the Sweet Six. Let's work right away with that jab. So, number one, each round we'll be doing a different punch. We'll be focused on that. Round one, we're going to be focused on the number one, so the jab. And when you shoot the jab, really flick it out. Think of keeping it nice and loose, nice and relaxed. Try and time it so that for now, let your feet almost be in sync. So as I take that step with my lead foot, my lead hand comes out. Let me call these by the numbers. So again, one is the jab. I'm not going to say left or right because you might be southpaw, you might be a lefty, or you're going to be a righty. So we're just going to keep it very basic. The number one is the jab. Good. We're shooting out the jab. Make sure the hands stay high. Protect your face. Remember, we're shooting on throwing the jab out. It's a quick flick, basically a flick of the wrist. To get more power, really stand behind it. Good. Again, notice I'm trying to really set it where when I step, I throw my shot. And you can also step in place. We're gonna play with the number one here in this first round, just different formats of it. So we're now doing the traditional jab, just coming straight out from my chin. Good. We're gonna do the same jab, we add a little bit of head movement to it. So I'm still gonna throw it to the head, but I'm gonna lean my head to the rear side. So as I lean to the rear side, my jab will come out. Notice it gives me a little bit of defense too, so some protection. As I throw my jab, I move my head to the rear side. Doesn't matter which way you stand, if you're lefty or righty, it's the same idea. Head moves to the inside. So notice I'm making sure I move my head. There's like an imaginary line, my head is off the line. Good. That's it, one more. Good, let's do the traditional jab with our head pretty straight up. And then we'll do the head off the line. So it'll be jab, straight up, and then head off the line. Notice we have two variations of the one, traditional, and then head off the line. Again, notice I'm also stepping my foot to get more power. Good. That's it. Getting nice rhythm, nice clean snap of that punch. Good, a few more. One more time. Very nice, good job. Let's add a little defense here in this 30 seconds. Set the hands high. Let's work just some easy slips. Think of kind of crunching from one side to the other. So think of moving your head from one side to the other. Almost think of bring your elbow to your hip on both sides. That's it, good. Nice relaxed. Good head movement. That's it. One more time. Good, round two, working on the two. So work on that cross. That's the rear hand. We're gonna work on a pivot. So notice my back foot. I'm going to turn, and as I turn, I'm gonna shoot that rear hand out. Give me good rotation, as opposed to the jab, which kind of flick it out. The cross now, there's a little more commitment to it, and I want a little more power. So when you fire the two, think of really notice putting some oomph, as they say, behind it. Good. That's it. Really snap. Give me a good pivot on that back foot. Think of almost kind of putting a little more weight in the back too. So don't be too leaning forward. Put some weight in the back. So you can, as they say, like squash the bug. So you really want to dig your back foot into the ground. Good. Again, this is the number two. The jab is one and the cross is two. Just so you know your numbers. Good. Really dig it in. That's it. Two more. One more time. Good. Same idea like we did for the jab. We'll have a little variation, a little bit of head movement here. I'm gonna throw the two, but this time I'm gonna have my head to the outside as I throw it. So I'll throw my two and I'll move my head to the outside. So basically I'm slipping and punching at the same time. Again, head off the line, right? It's an imaginary line. My head is off of it. That way if someone's punching at the same time, I'll get away from their shot while my shot lands. Good. And again, making sure you're pivoting on that back foot. Good. Let's go 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Let's put in round 1 what we did with the jab. Let's go for a 1-2 straight up. So we snap, and then pivot. Good. Let's go 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Now let's do head movement on both sides. So I'm going to throw my jab, head off the line. And I'm going to throw my cross, head the other side. So it's 1 and a 2. But notice I'm making sure I'm really moving from one side to the other. Okay. That's it. Good. Nice snap action. Making sure moving your head from one side to the other. Good. Really commit to that. Good work. A few more. Good. Let's go a few more here. Let's go 2 more times. 1 more time. Very nice. Looking really good. That's 2 rounds down. Let's get those hands nice and high. Let's go for some weaves now. So the slip before, we just moved our head from one side to the other. Now we're working on kind of rolling a little bit. So think of like the letter U that you're drawing with your head. Good. So a little defense here. Good. A little active recovery. Underneath. Good. 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 Round number 3, we're going for the number 3, which is going to be the lead hook. Again, doesn't matter from lefty or righty. It's still the lead side. We're going for a hook. A hook, make sure you almost have like a 90-degree angle. And notice my arm is parallel to the ground when I throw it. So we'll just demo it here. So it's a nice, it comes up a little bit. And I'm going to use my lead foot. I'm going to pivot just to get a little shot across. And again, this is a lead hook to the head. So it's high. Good. Good rotation. That's it. Notice I'm coming in pretty straight up. And just firing it. Getting the elbow nice and high. Get a good pivot. You can throw a hook with the thumb to the side, or you can throw the hook with the thumb facing up. It's up to you. You just preference how you feel. There's also a technical point to it, whether how you get into somebody's guard. But for now, let's keep it simple. It's either thumb to the side or thumb facing up. Usually depends how your shoulder feels when you do this. You don't want any pain. It should be coming from the bottom up, not just from the arm. Good. That's it. Let's go 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Let's put it together. So we have the 1, 2, and the 3. So jab, cross, hook. Good. Let's make sure we snap the jab, pivot on the back, and then pivot on the lead foot. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's it. Good. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good form. Good job. Good. 1 more time. Good. Let's make it dynamic now. So head off the line, head off the line. And now we're in a good position here since my head is off the line to come back up top after throwing that hook. So let's head to the rear, head to the lead, and then bring it back up top. Three. Good. That's it. Good form, good technique. Good. Let's go for 2 more like that. 1 more time. Nice job. Good, nice job. Let's put this active recovery together. So let's go for slip, slip, weave, weave. So hands nice and high. So we go one side, other side, letter U, letter U. Good. Slip, slip, under, under. Good. Good, good form, good technique. Slip, slip, under, under. Good. Two more. One more time. Yeah, nice job. Good. Round number 4, we're gonna go for the rear hook now. That's the number 4. This one usually isn't thrown as much as the lead hook, but we'll practice it anyway. So again, back foot now. So similar to the 2, right? The 2 is the straight cross. This one we're actually hooking. So similar to this, we'll have a 90-degree angle, but it's coming from my back side, and I'm coming across. There are variations to this. Is overhand, which we won't do today. We're gonna keep it basic, but so there's that rear hook. Again, nice pivot on that back foot, right? Make sure there's a good twist. Keep the hands high. Good. And same idea. Thumb could be to the side, or thumb can be up. Good. Good. Good rotation on that back foot. Good. Good. 2 more. One more time. Very nice. Let's put it together. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is the jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook. Make sure you're focused on good body mechanics, right? So really get good rotation as you throw these shots. Try and be very cognizant of how you're throwing it. Good. That's it. Let's go 2 more. One more time. Good job. Good. Same idea. Let's make it dynamic now. So we have head off the line, head off the line, head off the line here to bring me to the right, the rear side, and then we're gonna come back with that rear hook. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's it. Nice. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Good job. Very nice. Keep working. Let's go for 2 more. One more time. Good. Let's take it back to straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can start to pick up the pace. Notice it can be faster. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Looking really nice. Hands up. Again, let's just work some slips. Then we'll put some stuff together here. So head from one side to the other. Nice. Good. Let's do some weaves. So rolling underneath. Good. Let's add in now a little bit of a little bounce. So imagine someone coming at you and we're throwing a punch and you kind of clear out. Good. Good, very nice. Round number 5 is going to be the lead uppercut. So this one's coming from the chin, like every other punch as well. But we are coming a little bit underneath. Now you're hitting somebody most likely underneath the chin, maybe to the chest. It's coming from the bottom up though. Okay, good rotation here. And for now, let's focus on a little bit of a lead foot rotation, just so you get the technique down and understand what we're talking about. Okay. And there's different schools of thought here. We could technically be pivoting with the back foot to get some power, but I don't want to confuse it right now. Good. Let's work the lead uppercut. This one could be really up close, right? Up close fighting, or from the back a little bit with a little bit of a lean like we've done before. Kind of slip a little bit and then fire that shot up the middle. Good. A little bit of head movement here. Good. Get a nice snap in there. Get that punch right up the middle. That's it. Good. One more time. Good. You guys, let's put it together here. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 4, right up the middle with that 5, that lead uppercut. Good. That's it. Nice. Good. Good. Beautiful job. Good work. Keep going. Good. One more time. Good job. And again, let's make it dynamic. So head off the line, hook it, and then back up the middle. You really make sure you have good momentum swinging from one side to the other. Good. Good. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. A few more here. Good. Go one more time. Woo! Beautiful work. Again with that defense. A little bit of slipping. Let's go. A little bit of weaving. Let's go for a little bounce. Let's also add in a little bit of parrying. So these hands here, imagine them kind of deflecting punches as they come at you. So we have slips, we have weaves, a little clear out, and then also a little bit of parrying. Good. A little parry here. Good. Come to round number 6. Now we're gonna go for that rear uppercut. So this one, similar idea to the rear hook, right? We're gonna slip a little bit just to give us a little bit of an angle, and then we're gonna drive it up. And again, let's pivot that back foot, get some good power out of it, right? So really, and again, remember it's coming up the middle, underneath, catch somebody down below. And similar idea, I should have mentioned this too in the lead uppercut. You can play with it too, the thumb positioning. So you can hit the like thumb to the side or like here. So basically let's do like the palm facing out or the palm facing you for the uppercut. So one has a little more rotation than the other. But again, still get that nice rotation, that back foot. Sit. Good. Good. Good pace, good rhythm. That's it. A few more. One more time. Good. Putting it together. We now have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6. Good job. Very nice. Good. Good rhythm, good pace. Good. Good work. Good. Let's go for a few more. One more time. Again, let's go dynamic here. So head off the line, move your head. Good. 2 more times. One more time. Good. Let's do it consistent now, so we don't have to move too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it almost like a cardio drill here. This is a really good one. Practice all 6 punches. 2 more times. Last one. Ooh. Nice job. Thank you for being here for the Sweet 6. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, again, we have the 1, we have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 6. See you soon.